And I recently got asked, you know, why are you so calm and quiet during the series? You know, if this is like, let's say, one of your like YouTube series, you know, most YouTubers are like, oh, I've got all this energy. Let me bounce around. Let me do all this, do this. I think one of my favorite things about working on this project, doing just RimWorld and having some fun, is mostly that I can chill out after a day of work or, on my break, play a little bit, have some fun, and not feel like I have to be like this extremely energetic human being, if you get what I mean. No, we don't want those. What are these? Oh, these have a 12% chance. Oof. Alright, well, we can get these gazelles to be tamed. Oh, we don't have the levels. I mean, we can... No one is set to tame these things. Goddamn. Alright, wait. Let's see. Work-wise, who else is really good at taming? Never enjoys taming, so we'll set her to do it. If she feels like it, she will. So we'll let her go off and do her own thing. Once we get some blocks too, we can get another form of entertainment here, which reminds me, recreation-wise. We're gonna need, let's say, something along the lines of... Nope, game's lagging, give it a minute. We're lagging still, it's okay though, we're alright. Alright. I actually don't know where I want to put this. For right now, I guess we can put it outside with some people like sitting by them. There you go. Alright. So now these won't expire as quickly. Oh, okay, Bastion's doing that, getting the thing down. Hopefully. Jesus, this thing takes a lot of work. Alright. Okay, perfect. And it's normal, that's good to see, so someone will use it. Okay. Let's get all this stuff brought in as well. I'm not as worried about that. Never is still not going to be out working with any of the animals, which is unfortunate. I mean, I could send her out to make friends with the rat. I guess we can make friends with the arrow fleet. Let's see what she does. Okay, she's taken some rice into her inventory. Let's see what she does with it. What are you doing, George? Oh, you're just cloud watching. Alright, cool. And we're almost done with researching stone cutting. We're also almost have our first thing of cloth coming in, which would be a massive boon to us. Oh wow, we got a lot more plant scraps up here too. Fair enough. Okay, well now we're just waiting for this big harvest to come in. We have all this set to go for when they put the work down. This is gonna take a little while though. Jesus alive, look at all that. Whew, all that rice, man. Alright, well, this rice field's gonna get replanted. Alright, that'll start to work. Hopefully, we'll make that rich soil. Hopefully, is the key word. George and wooed E2 by joking about short people. Alright, well that's fair. Hey, each their own, right? Let's also make... We're gonna set some simple beds once we get the stone cutting thing down. Alright, well we have room for other people. I'm kind of tempted to send Bastion on a mission to, like, go trade with someone. What do you got to buy? Or what would you buy? Okay, let's see. Would you buy medicine by chance? I assume you'll buy, like, creatures, pretty much anything. You buy, damn, a lot of guns. You will buy artwork. That's good to know. Maybe I'll start doing that again. You know what? Why don't we? We're gonna reset this to another, oh god, no. Another 10. And let's make some more materials, because once we start making them, we can start getting a lot of things. Okay, so Bastion's tamed an arrow fleet. That's good. Now wait, will that group buy an arrow fleet? Animals, creatures. AE. Okay, so it doesn't look like they'll buy arrow fleets. A shame, really. Wouldn't mind selling these things. Let's go into zones. Do I have manage areas? We'll call this animals. And let me go ahead and do animals here. Let's do that. Okay. Now, go to manage areas, invert, close. Alright, so from here on out, all animals will go to there. I don't want them anywhere near us, if I can help it. Alright, let's see if we can't get some of this stuff planted now. Or some of this stuff worked on as we're getting plenty of raw compost coming in, hopefully. Good stuff. And we got plenty of wood if we need to do more, but we're about to get stone cutting down, which will be a real boon. Okay. Alright. Now, a big one for us. Grants the ability to make tallow associated products like... That's interesting. We don't have any Revians, but I think we will do a basic beekeeping for later. Alright, let's get our stone cutting table down though. Production. Okay. This is going to be a major thing, so we're going to have Bastion. Now, I want you to... Oh, George is already working on it. Good man, George. A royal cook from the Broken Empire is passing by. His name is Petros Brinos. You are terrible, mate. That's, yeah, no thank you. Also, since we now have stone cutting, let us set this to chiseled blocks, and we will no longer forbid that. Oh man, gotta love that hammering upstairs. Got to love it, right? So who is set to stone cut? That is silent when he's not cooking or wardening. Okay. And we are going to set this to make as many stone blocks as possible. Do forever. Now, I do also want to set Bastion on it, so that way if he runs out of things to do, he can do this. Now, he is set to mine, but let's have him cut stone blocks first. Now this allows stone blocks, right? Okay, we need to resources, stone blocks. Okay. Want to make sure, because this will be a massive boon for us as well, with all these blocks coming in, because we can finally afford to replace all of our walls. Ah, I'm excited. Plus, with the cotton coming in, we'll finally be able to make some bedrolls so people will be happier. It'll be perfect. All is coming together. Base is going to get a massive revamp. Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to chew on the R's. It does it anyways. Alright, so we're getting raw compost. This will produce proper compost here soon, so we'll have that going on. It's all perfect. Okay, so now we are going to definitely be using these stone blocks first to do a well. We'll put a well in, I don't know, right there. And then we'll eventually put a thing up here as well. So with a well going on, with these stone blocks, the big thing's gonna definitely be going into here and making prisoner beds for these rooms. And then allowing art to be made from blocks and such. Did I not adjust this? Oh wow. I did not. No titanium either, please. We don't need that. Okay, that's better. Alright, so yeah, now we're getting blocks in here, which will be a real big boost to us. There's now no reason that we shouldn't have this place upgraded here soon enough until once we got the blocks coming in. And like I said, the big thing will be also getting all this cotton coming in, because we're going to need a lot of that. We are almost at the point where we're going to have, well, enough compost. Now this stuff doesn't spoil, which is nice. So I guess to set this to do up to 101 is probably our best bet. And here comes our cotton. Yes, man. What is going on? Oh, it's just another server that's got me pinged. Okay. We got a new rat friend. Okay, well, we can put him on that. But definitely looking forward to getting all this cotton, or all this cloth down so we can get these beds worked on. Because it's definitely going to be of assistance. Oh good, more arrow fleets. That's what we need right now. Put you on that. Alright. Getting more blocks coming in, which is good to see. Now we're going to get all that going. Another arrow fleet has tamed, so hopefully this will slowly start to level everyone's things up and allow them to eventually start taming the gazelles and eventually these meadow aves. So, which is something I do want. Oh yes, this is the slate well. Okay. Now we've got some sandstone, so definitely one of the things I'm going to do is go ahead and put down a sandstone bed for these prisoners, because I feel like it's just a needed thing to have. These are a bit nicer, still very uncomfortable and only marginally better than sleeping on the floor. Yeah, and that's one of the bigger issues with this. Now we are eventually going to want these for medical beds. Put one there, and then we'll put another one there. So those will be set up for medical. Eventually we'll change that out later, but for right now that'll work. Alright. Now hopefully they'll start to work on all this. Oh, we got another lag spike. Let's see what we got.